Hello beautiful people, welcome to Rabbit Hole Getaways channel. I am Ashok Gupta. But before I start my today's topic, I just want to share with you that I have changed my channel name from Silver Lining to Rabbit Hole Getaways, as I think this is much more appropriate, as I am going to take a lot of people out of rabbit holes. You keep on subscribing to my channel and you keep on watching my tips. Today I am going to share with you my personal experience, how I stopped myself from investing on a film. But please, I'll request you to watch my video, because don't take it in this way that I am trying to discourage people from starting a new film project or investing on a film project. It's not that. Just please treat my experience not only for the film industry, but it can be treated for any startup or getting into any new venture. The main idea is to make you understand that you need to do a lot of market research before investing your money. Please watch the video till end, as I'm going to tell you the real life story, how I faced the odds and how I finally decided not to invest on a film. Welcome back. First of all, let me tell you how this idea of film thing came into my mind. Well, I've been associated with the film world for a long time. Like, I started my career as a film photojournalist for various newspapers, and then I made documentary films, and then television series, and then of course television commercials for advertising agencies and all. So all these I was always associated with film. So making a film was always which I wanted to do for a long time. So when I got some money, so I thought that why not start a film project? Why not try my hand on film and let me see that if I can earn some good money out of it. And of course, end of the day, who doesn't like the glamorous film world? I guess you too. Since I had some money with me, so I thought that let's start the project. And I didn't have that much of money to go for the mainstream, national level film production. So I thought that I'll go for the regional film. That much of budget I had. So I decided to make a Bengali film. And as one gets into this, then definitely you get some well-wishers, and I formed a team, a dedicated team, who were also enthusiastic about the whole thing that a new film will be made. And I knew one thing from the very beginning, that for the team, it has to be a serious project, because I myself has to be serious about it. If I'm investing my money, so I have to be sure about it. So initially we started with a concept. We did a market research, and we came to know like children's films were doing well in the market, and the return was good. So we decided to make a children's based story. The concept was very simple. A guy who didn't have any money, but he was a science educated, and he used to stay in slums, and he happens to make a robot for the kids. The kind of inputs that he had given to the robots, the robot started doing much more extra work than it was expected, and he gets some extra power, and he becomes a national hero because he solves a lot of crimes and all. That kind of a story, and of course the kids would have loved it. So once the story was made, once the concept was ready, I decided that let's explore the market and let me see that how much money I can get out of this project. So that was the beginning of the whole marketing thing. I must admit one thing to you all, that don't think that it was a casual approach from my side of making a film. I was very serious about it, and whatever exercise I was doing to do the homework, they were all serious, because I was seriously interested in investing the money and to get a good profit out of it. That was my main motive. So what happened, I came to know that we have to register ourselves with this Eastern Film Producers Association. That also we did, and after doing that, gradually I started doing the market research in terms of how much money I can get. Now after making the film, how you are going to earn the money. I guess in different country it works in a different way, but here in India how it works, and I guess generally it's almost the same way. Like once you make your film, it's complete with the first cut, then you go to the distributors and you meet them and you have a meeting with them, you show them the film, and then they're going to put a price on it. And if you are agree to it, like taking a minimum guarantee sort of thing and give it to them, then they're going to release the film in different theaters. So that much of amount will be fixed that you're going to get that. After that, beyond that, whatever profit is earned, the distributors are going to keep that with them. If that happens, then generally you get less amount of money in your hand, and obviously I want to earn more. Then what I should do is the second process, that is you release the film yourself, and you get the revenue from the different cinema halls directly. So you use the distributors as your channel, and then you get the money out of them. It's not that you're selling it to them before the release. You don't do that. So you wait, you release your film, wait for the public to go to the theater and then watch the movie, and accordingly within a week or so you'll come to know where exactly you stand. Now that is a big risk. That risk is something which if your film is a hit, then definitely you're going to earn, and if it doesn't, then you're in a soup. Apart from that, you can sell your film to satellite channel people, and they're going to give you a certain amount of money, and they will have the copyright of screening your film on their channel from time to time, and they're going to give you a certain amount of money. That is also another way of getting money out of your film. Now there are web-based channels also. So like there you can sell your film, and then again the same process, they're going to give you money for the screening, a certain amount of money. Then there are another option of you can release it on YouTube or other, make your own channel. So that process is also there. Through that also you can earn money. During the shooting also you can have some advertorial sort of thing. That also gives you money. It is called in-film advertorials. Through that also you can get some money. But then end of the day, when I calculated all these earnings and my investment, then I thought there was something is missing. I saw that my investments were more than what I am getting. Yeah, of course, everybody gave me an assurance that if the film is good, then definitely you're going to earn money, and you're going to earn X amount of money, which is exorbitant, which is very huge. So I should invest the money, and it's a very good subject. I was not convinced because it was my money which was at stake. Whomsoever I made that time with the concept and the story, everybody said it's a very good idea, everything is fine. Even the distributors, they liked it. But then I said that, wait, if you are liking it, then why don't you give me a particular amount of money as a guarantee that okay, once you make the film, then you're going to get this much of amount. But that nobody was willing to do it. And then they were giving a lot of different excuses in terms of you have to take a particular male lead, you have to take a particular female lead. So I agreed to everything. I said, whatever you are saying, I'm going to do everything. You want to introduce a particular scene, you want to delete a particular scene, whatever, you want to introduce a particular actor, suggest an actress, whatever, I'm going to do that. But you give me in writing, I'll invest on the film the way you are saying. I'm going to take whatever recommendation you're going to give, I'm going to do everything accordingly, but you give me a minimum guarantee that you're going to purchase the film on this much amount. That nobody was willing to. Okay. And finally I could understand everything is based on your luck, and if you are lucky, then only you're going to get a good amount of money out of the film. Otherwise there is no guarantee. Finally I thought that putting so much of money on the basis of luck doesn't make a sense, at least not for me. It's not that people don't make it, they do, they are investing on films, they are getting a lot of money, they are losing a lot of money also. So I have a suggestion for, it's not just film, whenever you're getting into any kind of business, please do your homework in a proper way, because it is not only matter of money, it's a matter of your enthusiasm. You get into something with a great enthusiastic way, and you love doing it, but end of the day you'll find that somewhere you have been cheated and you have been misguided, and then the people who were encouraging you, suddenly they were nowhere. So I didn't want to get into that kind of a situation and lose my friends. So I thought it's better that to stop the production, and maybe sometime later on somewhere I'll do it again, that's for sure.